It's all about bunnies today. We've got an adorable little bunny here. He's a little topiary with the lights. He's battery, so you can use him on a timer, and his timer is inside here. So you'll know I'm from Creations by Susan K, and I want to show you today how you can take and make this adorable bunny into a little centerpiece or an outdoor patio piece. I'm going to use a lot of different materials, but he's the main guy today. He's a cute little character. Most of these pieces I have been finding like this are in garden centers, and there's in different stores you would never expect them to be. I even seen some in Dollar General, and they, I think, had puppy dogs. So make sure you check it out now early, because these will not last. These will go really, really fast because they're a popular piece, and they're weatherproof too. Okay, what we're going to start with, I have several different things that I'm going to work with. This is a charger. This in here, I think I bought at Michael's Arts and Crafts. I used the round piece of foam, and when I put this down, I put a whole bunch of duct tape all on the bottom under here. Then I glued the foam to the duct tape because you want it to be nice and secure. I've got deco mesh. The deco mesh I'm using here is from Dollar Tree, and it's a variety of colors. I'm going to make this spring looking, and we're going to take and I'm going to use the T-pins. And these little T-pins here are ones I'm going to use to hold in. You can use greening pins, which are kind of like an A shape also. With this here, we're going to take and we're going to bunch it up, and we're going to pin them in there and give a real cute little flair to this piece. When I use these, I will take and I will pick up all the colors with some other flowers, but make sure when you work with this, you don't have to be so accurate. Have fun with it. Take and decorate it up and use a variety of different things. And when you go to find all the cute things, like I found some really cute little carrot picks. I think these were from Joann's. I'm not affiliated with Joann's, but I sure do like to shop there. They have some really nice things. So today it's all about, I think, some pieces are from Joann's, some are from Dollar General, some are from, I think I got some pieces from Old Time Pottery. Since I'm not affiliated with them, but they're welcome to pick me up and use my videos. Okay, so far you can see what I've done. And this here is just a sample of what I'm doing. I'm going to go ahead and build it all the way around and see how quick this is going. You can take and use any color. These are great for centerpieces, for weddings, for anniversaries, 50th birthday parties, and you want to do this all in black and then put something fun in the middle. These are real cute ideas. Deco mesh is a fun thing to work with also. When you look and watch the things that I'm making, I have several videos out there, and so you'll want to make sure you like and share and subscribe to my videos. And you'll want to follow me on Instagram, and I'm on Twitter, and also on Facebook at Creations by Susan K. When you do this, you can take and get a lot of ideas. You know, that's the whole thing about saving money and saying I made it myself. You want to do that. If you have any questions on how I'm making this, or if you have something you just wasn't sure when I was making it, how I did it, make sure you comment or ask me on it, because that really helps you when you get your piece done. Now, I'm just about to the end, so this is showing you one from Dollar Tree that I used for the base. Now, we can go ahead and use more. And by the way, save these. If you have a fireplace for fire starters, these are perfect for that. With this, these are such pretty pastel colors. And since we're going to have lots of green, we want to make a lot of color down here. Okay, I'm going to finish pinning this in. Now, you've got a few weeks still. I think the middle of April is Easter. So you got some time if you want to use this for Easter, or if you want to use it just for spring. Spring's 4 weeks away. Can you believe that? 4 weeks. Wow. Okay. This is an idea. Some of the foam is still showing if you look way down in there, but we're going to put flowers on it, so you don't need to make that solid. Now, if you just want this all deco mesh, go back with another row and just do the same thing and just go in and out, just like I done. But right now, we're going to use flowers, and you can change it up. If you use this with deco mesh, and most all of our flowers now, I think like these are pretty much weatherproof. See the pretty bright colors, the little daffodils, the little tulips. These are some of the big daffodils, solid yellow. You want to get all the bright colors. The purple iris, that's kind of a blue purple. The purple larkspur, which is a deeper purple. And then we've got here the purple tulips, or the crocus. So you can take, and these are varieties that we're going to use also. Okay, now that I've got that, I'm going to move my pins back a little bit. And I want to check, each time you make these, you want to set your little bunny on there to see how it's going to look. And what I would suggest when you put this on there, you're going to put it down with wire. And the wire that you're going to use, you can use a real stiff wire and make the wire like an A shape. And you're going to poke it down through the foam and bring it out the sides and twist it. 2 in the front and 2 in the back. So you can do it this way. That way your bunny is not going to fall off with the wind. Okay? All right. I'm going to stick him here. And we're going to start with, I think, the bright colors and the bright yellow. I'm using a really nice pair of the wire cutters, so you can see these. These are from Michael's Arts and Crafts. Michael's has a real nice pair. It's got the spring inside. So when you use that spring, it doesn't hurt your wrist to work with those. Okay, see how that snips off so easy? These little bright flowers, springtime, you can go with any color you want. And keep that in mind, just because I'm showing you a technique, you can use whatever you want in flowers. All right, now I'm gonna go and I'm gonna do a few back here and turn it around for you. And I'm poking in between the deco mesh so that you're not going through it, because that's a little bit harder. And I'm going to do a little bit here, a little bit there. And I think what I'll do is to have a little bit of length. I'm going to turn it around for you to see. You can kind of see how I've done it. I've added the little yellow. And like if you got 5 or 6 flowers, kind of evenly put them here and there and go high and low, high and low. So what I mean by that, if you do one high, then do one low, then do one high, then do one low. That's going to give you a nice variety. This one here is one that you can take and use it all summer long. You can change it out if you want to do the bunny. The bunny is something you can keep in your yard, in your garden, and out on your patio. It's just, you know, bunnies are always out there. And you can change your deco mesh. You can do that all in greens if you'd like. Okay, the next step here, I'm going to go add the tulips. Again, I'm going to add a few back here. Then I'm going to turn them around for you to see. Okay. Now remember, the bunny is still on there. Just setting, but I will attach him because I want to lift him up and see, you know, how he looks and what I'm doing with him. And remember, I am poking in between the deco mesh, not through the deco mesh. It's in between, because you'll see once you start pushing and tugging on it, it's a little bit hard to try to get it through that mesh. And styrofoam is good to use for outdoor projects. The Sahara foam is real easy to use, and it's for silk flowers really well. It works so well with that. But when you use outside, styrofoam, if it gets wet, it dries and it doesn't absorb like the Sahara. Sahara will suck some of that up for you. Okay, so now we've got yellow and hot pink. The next color I think I'm going to use is some purples and blues. These are such bright colors. And keep in mind, this is not the only thing you can make with all this. You can make complementary pieces. Oh, there's so many things. If you want to do like one on each side of your front door, wouldn't this be adorable? And then make a wreath to match it. That is really, really nice. You can take, and people will drive by and say, oh my gosh, stop, look at that door, look at that, her front entrance. It's so attractive. It's so cute. And then you learn to make them, then you can make for every season and change it all around. Now I'm using the bright purples, and make sure that when I'm putting these all on there, that you comment if you like this. Let me know your ideas. Let me know how you feel about it. Tell your friends, tell them to check out and go online and on YouTube and look at it. And you can get together as groups. That's so much fun. And you all make it together. Put the video up on a large screen and you can play it over and over and watch how to make it. Get you all some fun things to create. And it's funny, I've taught classes for many, many years, and we will all have the same project, and each one, their personality comes out in their flower. They will all be similar, but their personality will make each individual different. So that's a really cool idea. I loved watching everybody as they made it up, that they put their own little twist to it and their own little personality. And make sure you check out if you want to make bows to go in this, or something to, like if you're going to do a wreath, check out my bow making video. It's really nice. It shows a variety of them. Okay, now we're going to go with the purple. I've got some pieces that I want to show in another video on how to make different arrangements, and it's called zoning. So you're going to want to make sure you catch that one. It's really different, and it's something that you can take and get a different look. This one here, we're just like mixing it like if you were outside in your flower garden and you're just doing them all together. But zoning is one that makes it more of a contemporary look, more of a different style. There's a lot of styles of floral, and you're going to want to learn to make them all. And you're going to want to be able to tell your friends you know how to make them. When you're seeing all these pieces, make sure you check out Etsy, because this is where I sell all my pieces on Etsy. And if you're interested in purchasing them, go to Creations by Susan K, and then click on my page, and there is where all my items are. And I'm just getting started on all of this because I was too busy in life, working a job, making flowers for everybody. And then since I retired, I really, really enjoy doing it. And I want to show people how they can make things for themselves and makes them feel good to say, oh, where'd you get this? And your answer back is, oh, I made it. The smile on your face is what's really worth that one. Okay, so far, I'm going to hold him up and kind of see, you can go on and on and on. There's a whole lot more you can put in it, but if you like something simple and real sweet, this is a good one here. I've got one more in the dark purple here that I'm going to add. These are little crocus. These are the spring flowers. I just noticed this morning, I hadn't been out around the back, but when I walked out there, all my daffodils are up and have buds on the ends of them. So that's a good sign of spring. And I usually have a few of the crocus here and there in the yard popping up, but I haven't seen them. And they usually come right through the snow. I don't know where you all are at, but where I'm at, there's going to have more snow tonight. So we're going to get a little bit more, so maybe that's when those will all pop up through there. We have got such a pretty, pretty spring look. Hit the like button and let me know so people will see the ideas that I do, and I can see what you think. If you hear the crackling of this, that's the styrofoam. If you use the Harafoam, it's real smooth and easy. But this one here is a little bit more secure since it's going to be outdoors, because you definitely don't want this to blow away. And you can also weight it down. Sometimes I'll take and I'll hot glue some rocks, some big rocks. Hot glue them right on the foam underneath. And that'll give it weight also. Now, this can be set on a pedestal. Can you imagine that? You can take and have adorable pedestals about this tall. Oh my goodness. You can see, and then you set that on top of it. Oh, wouldn't that be cute? So don't forget, go out of your box and make different things. If you see me grinning, my son is here. He's helping me do the videos, and he's always trying to make me crack up and laugh. So anyway, that's my funny grins when I just pop up and start grinning for no reason. That's why. All right, putting the cute little Easter carrots. Well, carrots are not really for Easter, but that's usually when they stick them out in the stores. But make sure you grab this stuff right away, because I'm telling you, they will not be there. Anything that's cute and out of the ordinary in the box Okay, this is your bunny. It's all about bunnies. Here it is, and thanks a lot. Hope you enjoy making it.